BBC Culture. Accessibility links. Skip to content. Skip to local navigation. Accessibility help. bbc.co.uk. Navigation. News, sport, weather, capital, culture, autos, TV, radio, more. Search term. BBC Culture. Home. Film. Music. Art. Style. Columns. Programs. Calendar. RSS. The Rise of the Zombies. With The Walking Dead's record-breaking ratings and World War Z winning big at the box office, there's no end of love for zombies. Nicholas Barber explains. Strange and stunning pictures. The week's best photos from the arts and culture, including a Rihanna in Abu Dhabi, the Singapore Biennale, and Banksy in New York. Featured video. Singapore on screen. Singapore short film explosion. Daniel Radcliffe, after Potter. Design icons. The trench coat for all seasons. Whether on the street or the silver screen, it has endured as a fashion staple. Katy Foreman explores the trench coat's history and looks to its future. Robert Capa, photo warrior. It is 100 years since the birth of Robert Capa, the famed photographer who chronicled 20th century warfare, shooting photos rather than bullets. Sky's the limit in the ex-USSR. The states that made up the Soviet Union are seeing an explosion of grand construction. One German photographer has captured this ambitious architecture. When biopic subjects strike back. Julian Assange has been very vocal in his dislike of the Fifth Estate. What happens when biopic subjects hate their portrayal? Will Morley investigates. Cultural calendar. Hot dates. Explore the best film, art and music events around the globe. On the record. Pearl Jam, the new Grateful Dead. Pearl Jam have maintained a career better than any of their early 90s peers. So how have they done it? By following the Grateful Dead's lead, argues Greg Kot. Piano mania grips China. In Mao's China, they were destroyed as despised symbols of the bourgeoisie, but now an estimated 40 children are learning the instrument. What has changed? Best of the Web is Game of Thrones feminist. The week's best art and culture reads, including a new perspective on the hit TV show, Murakami on Kafka, and Kubrick's original 2001 Aliens. Art in China. Art and the one-child policy. The controversial law has stirred artists to action, from quiet despondency to open activism. The art market. Qatar, the art world's big fish. It is the world's largest buyer of contemporary art and is hosting the biggest ever showcase of Damien Hirst's work. What's next? Georgina Adam reports. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 Next greater than. Follow